All right, diaper population. Let's see. Any chance you could tell Bill that Japan sells more adult diapers than baby diapers? I really got a kick out of yesterday's episode talking about the underpopulation Musk stuff. Yeah, but the Elon Musk I was talking about, that he was sitting there saying how people are having less babies and that's how we were going to go extinct. Like, if we were in danger of becoming extinct, people would go back to having 10 babies again. The fact that he would just suggest that we'd be like, well, I guess we're going to go extinct was the dumbest theory I've ever heard in my life. And I just thought it was a classic example of a guy who's considered smart just trying to be interesting with his own offbeat take. I don't buy it on any level. As far as Japan goes, they live on an island. They've run out of space, right? They got all kinds of problems over there. I get it. They have more adult diapers than baby diapers. Well, man, I don't know. I don't know what that proves. We just went through a fucking pandemic and we were still out fucking that. As much as it was killing all of those people, the world population still increased. So I don't know what to tell you. But hey, I'm not Elon Musk. All right? I'm not Neil deGrasse Tyson. This is my thing about those guys. I want to see those guys talking to other scientists and blowing other scientists' minds. I'm sick of these guys. Just to do a recap, the Musks, the Tyson Fury guy, whatever, the Neil deGrasse Tyson guy. I'm so fucking sick of them talking to shitheads like me. I mean, it's a layup that you're going to blow my mind. How does the moon affect the tides? Dude, think about that. Somebody figured that out. I mean, that's who he's talking to with me. Is it that hard to come off as intelligent? All right, population studies. Bill, on the topic of population, Elon's reasoning might have been too pedestrian. I have actually written to you on the topic in the past. The population is not growing at a healthy rate. It's virtually a unanimous opinion among those who study it for a living. I have never come across any scientific or economic paper that agrees there are too many people. How is that possible? I've come across shit that I've looked up that was saying, like, once you go past 3.5 billion people, the planet can't sustain it as far as, like, our ability to live here indefinitely. On the topic of the planet, the amount of waste we produce is not proportional to the population directly. Different societies produce different amounts of waste. When all of this is considered, it does not change the outcome of the scientific opinion on population. Okay, I was with you to that last sentence. What this sounds to me is people moving numbers around so they don't have to fucking deal with, like, you're just going to be a contrarian. Well, you know, there's way more people in India, but America has like 50 times the fucking waste. Okay. So 1 billion people, you know, shitting in a river isn't bad too. Like, there's too many fucking people. I don't care how you slice it. Okay. Rainforest is getting chopped down. Species are going extinct. The ocean is fished out. I don't give a fuck how you slice it. There's too many fucking people. There just is. And you're not going to move some shit around with the numbers. But, you know, I'm open to it. You convinced me that there's not too many fucking people. I know I'm just pedestrian. All right. But I think, like, the Elon Musk thing, saying like this, you know, there's more old people than younger people, and that younger people are not having as many kids, and that's how we're going to go extinct, is fucking ridiculous. I think that we would notice, like, hey, man, there's only like 100 of us left. Maybe we should start having more babies, you know? I think that would probably happen way before you got down to 100 people. I don't fucking know. All right, owning a scale. Owning a scale. Hey, Bill, there is all pretty obvious stuff here. This is all pretty obvious stuff here. Well, I'm not the brightest guy. Heard you talking on Anything Better about how Paul should own a scale. Anyone who doesn't own a scaled and isn't in perfect shape is a moron. I'm a former fat fuck who is in denial about my fat fuckness. First thing I did to change my situation was to get a scale. Can you please send Paul a scale so we can monitor the results? He's not going to do it. He's not going to do it. I can just tell you that right now. He's not going to do it. You know, I don't know how to put it. It's just like, I walk around all the time going, I'm a fat fuck. And my wife goes, you're fine. You're fine. You look fine. You have body dysmorphia. It's like, no, I don't. I don't. I'm fucking informed on. I'm fucking informed. Like, how much, and I've been walking around with, an extra 10 pounds for like almost 2 years now. I've just been so fucking busy. I can't get over to the gym as much as I need to. And I just need to get to the fucking gym. That's how I stay in shape. And just an extra 5 pounds walking around on that, like how much that shortens your life, because each pound of fat is like something like some crazy amount of like 5 miles of capillaries that you got to grow to keep that part of your body, the new additional skin and fat and all that alive. And that's every heartbeat. Your heart has to go an extra 5 fucking miles. There's people that are like, it's like that dad who wanted to fight me last week. Like, he thought he was like a fucking husky, tough guy. And it's like, dude, you're a fat fuck. When he was going like, what are you, like $180? I weighed 180 in high school. It's like, yeah, dude, you should probably only weigh 185. But now dude, he looked like he was every bit of 230. 100% fucking obese. 30 pounds overweight is, obviously, if you're fucking 8 feet tall, maybe you're not obese, but 30 pounds overweight, you're fucking obese. And this guy was like twice that. But he's walking around, one of those guys that still eats fucking shit food, but, also still does push-ups. So he thinks he's like in shape. And I think you can have reverse body dysmorphia, where you can be a fat fuck and not think that you're a fat fuck. And I think there's a lot of people doing that. There's a lot of people out there just buying bigger clothes and, they do that thing where they just sort of bring their hand down the front of their torso. I'm not that bad. Not that bad. It's like, dude, you're a fucking house. You're a house. Listen, I'm like 10, 15 pounds overweight, and I already have difficulty with like, taking my shoes off and stuff like that. Like, not like I'm breathing hard, but I just, my stomach gets in the fucking way. Not enjoying that at all. So, that is like my big thing. When I finally finish editing this movie and we're so goddamn close, I'm going to get myself in shape, get on the other side of Fenway, the other side of this movie, and I'm just hitting the elliptical every fucking day and eat well, and I should be fine. That's my big thing. And I should get on the scale. I haven't got on the scale because I already know what the fuck it's going to say.